Hey, what's up guys? It's 3Up here, also known as Mitchell, and welcome back to our new channel. If you haven't already subscribed yet, please do. And also turn on post notifications, which is that little bell next to the subscribe button so that you guys don't miss out on our latest uploads. And be sure to check out our social media links in the description below if you want to follow us or check out all our other content. But without further ado, let's get today's video started. So, in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite dreams that I've had recently. Well, actually, not all of them are like, that I've had like recently, but some of them are from like months ago, from like maybe from 2017, But anyways, let's do this. So, one of my favorites was one, I'm sorry, it's basically one where I was going to Nickelodeon Sweets Resort, which is now closed as of 2016, and I remember like, I think I won some games, kind of like at like a Chuck E. Cheese or like a Dave & Buster's, it's like where you if you like play those games, you get like these tickets, and then you kind of redeem them or like turn them in, and you get a prize. So, but I don't remember a whole lot about it, so that's the thing. But anyways, I remember I was wanting to get a fursuit. Yes, a fursuit, like a furry animal suit. Like, obviously what people in the furry fandom wear. Because as we all know, I'm a furry. But, anyways. And so, I remember I was there and like, I couldn't get one, and I was like so upset. Because I wanted one that I, really liked. I don't really know how to describe it because I don't remember exactly what it looked like, because this was like months ago. And at the same time, my friend Chris, who, also known as 1Up here on this channel, was actually, I don't remember exactly where he was, but I know that he was, like in some sort of, how do we say it, like, it's kind of like where they have like those, like the BPA, Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. It's like where you go to like different schools and like you do all these like sort of competitions, like in like academics and stuff. Basically, I remember Chris was there, and I remember I was texting him, telling him that I was like at the Nickelodeon Sweets Resort, and there was this fursuit that I wanted to get, and he was like, "Oh, I actually have a fursuit like that," and I was like, ugh. I know that, but I'm just so jealous because I don't have enough tickets for this. And and I remember he was on the bus when I texted him. And that's all I know for that dream. So we're gonna move on to the next dream, which I had not too long ago. It was like maybe a month ago or two ago. But anyways, sorry, I'm basically squatting, so, because I don't have like a stand for my tablet right now, because my phone's almost dead, because my charger wouldn't work last night. But anyways, so, I remember having a dream last night that, basically our house was like, obviously our house, like, looked the same as it is, like, right now. Like while I'm making this video. And then like later on there was like I don't know if it was really like a storm or something, or I think it was sort of like a curse, And so I remember the most of our yard was like flooded. And so basically our house was sitting on like a little island, because because like where I live, it's basically just like rural, and still have a hard time enunciating it. It's all like rural, and you know, it's basically not even 1,000 feet above sea level. And so, you know, basically it was like, and like not only did we have just like an island that we were basically like living on, but it wasn't really like covered in like sand or anything. It was just grass, like just grass. It was like an islet. I mean, I guess you could say it was an islet or something. I don't know, but it wasn't like your, you know, like if you go to like Tuvalu or something, you know, which is in Oceania. And like, you know, there are like these little islands where it's like, oh, like it's all covered in sand and there are palm trees. That really wasn't the case, and there weren't really any palm trees in the dream. And so not only did our most of our yard, like, you know, was like all like covered in like water, like not even like a foot or two deep, but there was also not a, well, I mean there were trees, but there were actually a few trees. There was like that were like right like closer to our house. Like there was one probably like maybe 30 feet out, and it had like, you could climb, and I was like climbing up it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like there were like ropes on it, you know, like, and there was like a tire swing there as well. And I remember everyone, like all my relatives, including my aunts, uncles, and not nephews. I don't have any yet. Although I will in a few years when my sister finally has a baby. But anyways, and including my grandparents. My grandparents were also there. And so like, they were just like, all like, oh my gosh, like what is he doing? Like they were all like shocked and confused as to like what I was doing. And I was like, just like, you know, doing what I had to do, and I was like, and basically I was just like roaming around and stuff. Like I was just like fooling around. I was like playing on the tree. I was like climbing it and stuff, and I like, no one told me to get down, not even my mom or my dad. And then like, and so I swam out to another island that has another rope like attached to like a big thick limb, I guess. And basically it didn't have like a tire swing, like a tire attached to it. And so basically I like swam over there, and it was like maybe 25 feet or so, maybe 50 feet, I don't know, like away from the other island that I was originally on. And of course it was like nighttime, and then I swam all the way there, and then like the next morning I wake up. Well, actually no, hold on, let me go back for a bit, because I kind of missed some things. And like when I got there, everyone, like all my relatives were like applauding, because like I broke the curse, even though I really did so much, like, well, I mean, like I did know about it, but I just really didn't know a whole lot about it, you know what I'm saying? And so went over there, and then I then pass out. Actually, wait, no, I'm sorry. I end up going back inside, and then I go to sleep, and then the next morning, I look out the window, and I see that the water is gone. Like, everything's gone, and everything's returned to normal. Alright. And, that's pretty much it for now. That's all for, this video. And, as always, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on our latest uploads, and be free, and feel free to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram. Pretty much the links will be in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Deuces!